Hey everyone, welcome back to DIY with Dewey. So my wife was driving the car this morning and she said there's a check engine light on that just popped up. Check emission system. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and scan this. So I'm just using a little cheap scanner that I've had for 10 years, 15 years. But it still works okay. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the ZDX. So the ZDX has 220,000 miles, something like that. So it's getting up there in miles, so we're gonna bound to have issues, and we just want to keep the ZDX running. So let's go ahead and scan. So we have our scanner hooked up with the cable right there, and then this goes into the OBD right here. Under here, do you see this little port right here? That's the OBD2 port, and that's what you plug into. All right when you plug it in. So right now our key is in the ignition. Enter. Diagnostic. Erase previous stored data, yes. So we hit enter. One new code, hit enter. Read codes and stored codes. No core codes, okay. So we back out. Go down to engine. Enter, read codes, stored codes. So P0430. All right, so that's the code it's throwing. Now we research that to see what's going on. It's probably an O2 sensor or a catalytic converter, but it should be pretty simple. I'm gonna go ahead and reset it. We'll clear the codes. So I hit escape, erase codes, so we go down. Erase done. All right, I'm gonna keep heading exit or escape, and then, are you sure you wanna exit? Hit enter. All right, now it's back to the main screen. Now we turn off our vehicle. I don't want to plug it yet. I turn off the car. There. So if you have push button start, make sure you turn off the car completely. Don't start the car, and then now that your car is off, disconnect this. All right, and then the screen goes off. So now you can start your car like normal, and let's see. All right, and now we're gonna research to see what that code means, and then we'll change out parts necessary to get that code to stay off. So both of these connectors need to come off. So that's B and C. So the second one, you press this tab and you pull it down. Or you pull it up. Pull it up. So the tab is on a different side. It goes right here. All right. So push these two ramps down and it releases that. We're gonna use this or this to remove the O2 sensor. So I'm gonna try this one first because this is what the factory Acura one looks like. There's the O2 sensor. Sweet. That's pretty good. See if we can break this loose. That came off way too easy. Got it out. Here's the new one compared to the old one. It's not OEM. But sure, the length is the same. The connector is the same. Make sure the coloring, yep. All the wires coloring is the same. Guessing that's grease on it. All right, that's bottomed out. Let's go ahead and tighten it. All right, I looked in the bucket. It's 32 foot-pounds. Right there. And we'll have to push this wire back, this connector up. And I'm just gonna, what we're gonna do is zip tie this to all the brackets, the original brackets, because we don't have those connectors on here. O2 sensors down here, 2 plugs. We have a O2 sensor. Make sure everything's clicking.